Good day, here are the headlines from the Philippine News Agency. We begin in Southern Tagalog, which received nearly 28 billion pesos worth of financial assistance and services during the visit of President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. In his speech in Cavite Province on Thursday, President Marcos says the administration has released 9.9 billion pesos for the Philippine Rural Development Plan to promote and develop modern and climate-smart agriculture and fisheries sectors in Southern Tagalog. The Department of Social Welfare and Development has distributed 11.23 billion pesos to support the beneficiaries of the Pantawid Pamilyang Pilipino Program or 4Ps, indigent senior citizens, and other marginalized individuals. The Department of Trade and Industry extended 11.33 million pesos through the Pangkabuhayan sa Pagbangon at Ginhawa program, benefiting 827 micro, small, and medium enterprises. For education, 4.01 billion pesos was allotted for the construction of 1,192 new classrooms and 239.34 million pesos for the repair of 391 classrooms. The Commission on Higher Education provided 461.64 million pesos for 21,553 scholars in the region. In the health sector, a total of 1.62 billion pesos was disbursed for the Health Facilities Enhancement Program covering 74 health facilities in Southern Tagalog. The government further allocated 250 million pesos for the construction of the Northern Tagalog Regional Hospital, a two-story medical facility with a 200-bed capacity in Rodriguez, Rizal.
Tinatawagan ko po na lahat ng mga narito ngayon, magtulungan po tayo. Sasama-sama nating pagkilos para sa kaunlaran. Isang bagong Pilipinas ang ating makakamtan. Ito po ay ating pinapangarap para pagandahin ang buhay ng Pilipino at para pagandahin ang Pilipinas.
Shifting gears now, House Speaker Martin Romualdez says the upcoming State of the Nation address is a crucial moment for unity and collaboration among the country's leaders. Romualdez made the statement following Vice President Sara Duterte's announcement that she will be skipping President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.'s third SONA on July 22. The Speaker, however, acknowledges that it is the prerogative of every public official to attend the SONA. Despite Duterte's absence, Romualdez says the House of Representatives remains committed to working with all branches of government to ensure that President Marcos's SONA reflects their collective efforts to improve the lives of Filipinos. Meanwhile, Manila Representative Joel Chua described Duterte's remark about appointing herself as a designated survivor as inappropriate given the current political tensions. He explains Duterte does not have the authority to appoint a designated survivor as the 1987 Constitution designates the Vice President as the first in line to succeed the President. The President delivers the SONA every year, usually every fourth Monday of July, to report the state of the country, unveil the administration's agenda, and ask Congress to pass priority measures. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. has vetoed the bill seeking to introduce organizational reforms in the Philippine National Police. In his veto message, the President says the provisions under the reform bill run counter to the administration's push to streamline and improve the efficiency of government operations. Marcos says the proposed law may create pay disparities among police officials, as well as overlapping and counterproductive functions due to the creation of ambiguous offices. In a related statement, Executive Secretary Lucas Belsamin adds the bill could also compromise the vital independence and impartiality of the Internal Affairs Service as a body responsible for investigating police misconduct. He notes some parts of the bill are unclear, particularly those regarding retroactive benefits for officers. He says the President vetoed the measure to ensure that any changes in the PNP are fair, clear, and truly beneficial to everyone involved. A development in the hunt for fugitive televangelist Apollo Kiboy, authorities announced the arrest of one of his co-accused in Davao City. Interior Secretary Benjamin Abalos Jr. and Philippine National Police Chief General Romel Marbil presented to the media in Camp Kramet today Pauline Canada, one of the co-accused of the Kingdom of Jesus Christ leader on human trafficking charges. Canada was arrested in an intelligence-driven police operation inside the Emily Home subdivision on Thursday afternoon. Canada, who is also tagged as Davao's top 6 most wanted person, has a standing arrest warrant issued by a Pasig court. Aside from Quiboloy, who has a 10 million peso bounty for his arrest, Pauline Canada and 4 others, namely Crescente and Ingrid Canada, Sylvia Semañez, and Jacqueline Roy, have a bounty of 1 million pesos each. The Catholic Bishops' Conference of the Philippines has called on advocates of divorce to consider the measure's effects on Philippine society. In a pastoral letter issued Thursday after its 128th plenary assembly over the weekend, the CBCP said the passage of House Bill 9349, or the divorce bill, should not be rushed. Instead, it urged everyone to reflect on why the Philippines remains to be the only other country apart from the Vatican where divorce is outlawed to date. The conference noted that it would be dangerous for the government to easily allow married couples who are having problems with their relationships to have their marriages dissolved. It also cited data from the National Center for Health Statistics in the United States stating a high failure rate of multiple marriages in countries where divorce is legal. Meantime, the church leader said while they cannot impose their stance against divorce, they could motivate the faithful to participate in recent public discourse on the matter. The bill has been transmitted to the Senate following its passage by the House of Representatives in May. And that's the latest and the biggest stories on the Pna Headlines. For more news updates, please visit our website, pna.gov.ph, our Facebook and X account, Philippine News Agency. The Pna Headlines is also streamed via the Servicio Facebook page. You may also watch the Pna Headlines through the Philippine News Agency's YouTube account and via the News and Information Bureau website, nib.gov.ph, under PNA News. I'm Benj Bondok. This is the Pna Headlines, bringing stories that unite the nation.